Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the Murdle puzzle. This is Hangman+Wordle. So I'll start with yesterday's answer of Lance. You can see we guessed 2 wrong letters, so we lost 2 lives, just like in regular Hangman. But the really good news is we got 3 letters correct, so that makes my job a lot easier. The L, it could be third, it could be value, but I thought of table first, or fable, with the L in fourth, so I'm going to go for that. Okay, so the L was in the correct position now, but we still did not get the other 2 letters correct, so we lost a further 2 lives. Good news is we can afford to do that another 2 times, losing 2 lives each, and would still be alive. What is that third letter going to be? That's the real question here, because if it's not a B, I suppose it could be a P? Nope. So what is that third letter? Not a lot of things go before an L. It could, of course, be another L, but that feels quite unlikely. I can't think what would come first. Can't be ladle. So what can it be? That's the question. It could be another vowel, but again, that also feels unlikely. Or it could be a G? Ruling out the B and the P and the C from that position. It's really making this harder than it feels like it should be. There's just so many letters, so many words I can think of that have got 2 letters in that position rather than 1, like raffle or gaggle. But of course none of those are correct. We need to find a letter that can go third that is not duplicated, like the F in baffle or raffle and the G in gaggle. What is that third letter? Really feels like it's going to be a D, but it cannot be ladle. So does that mean it's a vowel? But then what vowel? Feels like it could be a Y, because there's a surname Gale, or a first name I suppose you could spell it that way, but that's a name, it's not a word. It's not fable. Farle? Is that a word? F-A-R-L-E? I don't know. But I'm in danger of wasting that really good start. I got 3 letters straight away and I'm still struggling, which is a bit frustrating. Let's see if this is a word. It was a word, but it was not correct either. Wow. So, I've got one more trick up my sleeve, which is to try sow, which I think is just a French word for room, isn't it? But the good news about this is we will only lose 1 life if it's wrong, because of the S. We won't lose a life for the L in third place, even if it's wrong, because there is an L in the word. So it was accepted, but it didn't help. So what on earth is going on with this word? I'm going to kick myself, surely. Is it just a G or a D? This has taken me so many guesses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be my 6th guess. So one way or another, it's quite good that I've stayed alive for this long, because of course you can lose all your lives in 2 guesses in this game. Oh, what am I going to do? We're not going to use a Q. Are we going to have another vowel? That's the question. And if so, which vowel? All I can think of is Gale, but surely that's not going to be accepted. Yeah, word not found, okay. So it doesn't have everything in the dictionary. I was beginning to think after those last 2 guesses that it did. It just accept everything, but clearly not. Gaule, G-A-U-L-E, but that's capitalised and doesn't have an E on the end. But apart from that, it's brilliant. Oh, we can have a duplicated E, can't we? I was too busy thinking about the duplicated L, but it's just going to be eagle. I I live to see another day, and that's a 6. Very rare in this game, but it is the second time that's happened. I've said before that a more useful stat, at least to me, would be how many lives you had left rather than how many guesses it took. But actually, on days like today, I'm glad that it tracks how many guesses it took, because the fact that that's my second 6 is quite impressive, I think. Very happy to get that in the end, but it took far too long. I'm sure lots of you were shouting eagle at the screen, weren't you? If you were paying attention. Thank you for getting this far, regardless of whether you were actually paying attention or not. That's the Murdle puzzle. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did get this far. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.